The views and opinions expressed in this program do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of the Clinton administration, Cats for Jesus, houseplants, public libraries, sunspots, aliens, legal or illegal, Kansas, Lungfish, or this station.
Hey. Hi, welcome to our premiere show. This is live from the underground.
He's Dave.
He's Brandon.
I knew he'd say that. Tonight we are going to see a series of skits we had filmed during our live shows.
All the scenes you're going to see tonight are made up on the spot in front of the audience using suggestions they gave us. But what's important to remember is that we do songs, we have poetry, we have a whole variety of things, and you'll see some of that tonight.
And you're going to want to stay tuned because it only gets better. Trust me, I've seen the end.
That's right. Well, the first thing you're going to see tonight is called Story, Story, Die.
It's a story that is told by several people, and they have to switch on a pinpoint as the director moves it along.
If they repeat a word,
they die.
If they don't make sense,
they die.
If the audience doesn't like what they say,
they die. So you see, this is Story, Story, Die. I hope you enjoy it. Someone clean this up?
The professor worked late in the laboratory that night. He was experimenting with molecular biology and recombinant
combinations of carrots. He had many carrots growing in the biology lab.
And they grew bigger and bigger by the day. So he took these carrots, placed
them inside of an incubator. He had cultured a special type of DNA that would help the carrots grow large and very voluptuous. They were the kind of carrots that you would want to eat every single day of your life because these were just that kind of carrots. And they would
just fill your insides with goodness.
Good answer.
But one of the carrots had gone bad. It had developed
An attitude. It was hanging around with all
Oh, that carrot. It would just smoke
is
totem.
answers
To
questions
asked
by
the
audience
are
answered
by
players
who
talk
one
word
at
a
time.
interesting.
What we have here is a magical totem. Excuse me. We picked this up down at the Denver Flea Market last weekend. And originally it comes from the Ukraine. And I believe some gypsy travelers constructed this around 1734. And what we have here is this magic oracle can answer any question. Any question in the world, no matter how obscure it is. So, could we get a question from someone in the back row to my left? Why is Mark Spam? Thank you. I have been wondering that myself. Oh, Holy One. Oh, knower of all. Wonderful, magical oracle. Why? Hearts sting. Bacteria makes hearts
Steak.
really bad. You see, there is some scientists inside here. This thing's been around for so long, and there is so much knowledge stored up inside of it. Wow. Anyway, so how about we get a question, another question? Yeah, you ma'am.
What is the mating ritual of, say, sea brine?
Of seed brine. We are really on the scientific tangent here. Oh, and you know, this is just the oracle to ask. Oh, wonderful one. Oh, all-knowing magic oracle. What is the mating ritual of seed brine? Seed brine does love calls. They kiss like animals and don't feel the energy. I understood it. Now you just check this wire right here. Yeah. Took that to the electrician, but I don't think he did a pretty shoddy job. Okay, I think we have time for 2 more questions. Can we get another one, please?
Why is it green, pink, blue?
Excuse me.
Why is it green, pink, blue?
Well, I have been wanting to know that since I was 18 years old. Now, see, you can go there. Oh, traveler of the years. Oh, wonderful one from the east. Oh, magic oracle. Why isn't blue paint green? Polar energies accumulate in the atomic mass of the green cucumber, which causes non-bluish phosphorescence to flourish in bad paint. Okay, we have time for one more. What? Yeah, you, ma'am.
Why is it that wherever I go, there I am?
We're going to be tapping into the philosophy circuit. Okay. Oh, container of all knowledge. Oh, mystical one from the medieval period. Oh, magic oracle. Why is it that no matter wherever you go, there you are? Duh.
Oh boy, you know, Brendan, I'm really glad I'm here right now because I'm getting ready for a party. Wouldn't you guys enjoy a party? If you had a party and a bunch of people showed up but you didn't know who they were, you'd have to guess, wouldn't you? And that could be kind of embarrassing.
And it would be very boring to have them hang around.
So they leave as soon as you find out who they are.
Gee, that sounds like fun, Dave. Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Are you really going to a party, or is this a bad segue?
This is just a bad segue.
Well, in our party, the guest doesn't know what happens, who is invited, and we'll just see what happens.
We never get it. Hey, Grandpa! How's that lazy leg? Sorry, don't go with your tooth. Oh, God, remember when you did that last time bungee jumping? Oh.
I didn't get that one.
I hear you, Grandma. Grandma, you always lighten things up. I understand. Grandma, the show's an hour. Yeah. Oh, good, and not even yet. Grandma, don't mind the door. What's on my funny laughing friend on Julian?
You are funny.
I know, because you make me.
Did you see Grandma?
I saw her and my brother play practical jokes all the time.
Oh, it's a good party.
You are just slap happy, aren't you?
Oh, people say that.
Yeah, they do, don't they? Bozo.
Anything to drink around here?
Oh, I sure do. Don't spray it in my face again. You're drunk, aren't you? I'll let the lips in the car this time, right? Oh my God. It's my S&M partner. I'm so glad. It's not that kind of party. Did you see my new video? I'm so glad Grandma left. What an ugly dog. I know. But you know, in the last place, I'm so glad you were able to come. I haven't done porn in years now that I'm a singer. I'm big time. Yes, you are, Madonna. I like them. They're a little dangerous, though. Well, I gotta go. Okay? Okay, and another name? Don't ever lick your lips to me again. Bye. Oh, yes, it's a dog.
If I were a dog, I'd be funny.
I know, but you're not, you just laugh at everything, don't you? It's an affliction of yours.
You know, my distant relative is a dog.
Yes, I choose. You're distant relative to dog.
I got a story.
You know, I've got to tell you something. I've got a story for you,
What?
okay?
No.
I was at the zoo the other day, okay? And they said, please don't feed the elephants. So I threw them all behind me, you know? Grandma, come back.
How do Jason and Jill know each other? What's their relationship? Are they like boss and employee or brother and sister?
They went to kindergarten together.
They went to kindergarten together. Okay. So what we're going to see is how their relationship changed with time. So, you guys are, well, you're in kindergarten, aren't we? Hey, what are you doing?
I'm building a tower.
Cool. What do you... Those are great blocks. Sorry. Okay, let's jump ahead and say 15 years. Louise, what are you building?
I'm building a treehouse. It'll be really cool place to take guys.
I guess so. You know, you've always been so good with tools and stuff. I mean, God.
Well, I think I want to be a carpenter.
Really?
That's what my dad is.
Yeah, I'm thinking about being an accountant.
So it's good?
No, I just like money.
Oh.
Yeah. But, okay, let's go to 1999 adjacent to practice.
Thanks for seeing me, Jason.
Wow.
Here are my records.
Oh my God.
I haven't been very good at track.
Well, let's see here. I guess we'll be burning the midnight oil. Okay, now, how many contracts have you got this year? Is this all of them? Looks to be a cook.
Hold on.
That is a few more than 34, let me tell you.
That's what's up.
Jesus.
They're not in order.
Oh, I don't think so. All right, well, listen, we're going to do this for you. Great deal. How about if I do the addition on my house? I'll have it on my 117. serious strings just to get into this. This is a maximum security place you're in.
Yeah, well, you know.
They don't look very kindly on tax fraud in Utah.
I know. I wanted to tell you about that.
Yeah.
You did my taxes, right?
Yeah, I did.
There's a little problem.
Yes, there was. You're starting to see the whole planners now.
Yeah.
Remember back in 11th grade?
Yeah?
Yeah, remember that time when you were showing me the new hammer?
Yeah.
And you
I smashed your...
hammered my foot?
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
You still want to break on that?
well, not anymore.
Come on, Dave, let me play.
No, it's my turn. You can't play now.
Come on, Dave.
Oh, hi. The next piece you're going to see is a game called Debate. They get a bunch of people together in a room, just like they did in Washington, and we'll put people on one side and people on the other side, and we'll have a debate.
So what you're saying is we should have a debate.
Okay, let's have a debate.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay.
Okay, so what we'll have next is a debate. It's a game where there's two people portraying the role of one person, and they have an argument, and usually one wins and one loses.
Yeah, and yet what's really curious about this is they have to speak a word at a time, so they can't predict what they're going to say at all. They have no control whatsoever.
It's really something that we call teamwork.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to the Dave Pickard Show. I am Dave Pickard, and this is my show. Well, you know, we've got the guests the other shows just don't have. Just like tonight, we're going to debate a very important issue, and so all of you in the studio audience and all of you at home can make up your minds and perhaps learn something about the way society functions. Well, what we have here tonight is we have two experts who are going to be giving us the pro and con argument about a subject that is very important. What kind of issues are on your mind right now? What's an issue perhaps you face at work or perhaps in personal relationships?
Paper or plastic?
Paper or plastic? I don't know about you. Whenever I go into the market, if they get me with this question, I'm thinking, well, maybe. Well, let's see what our experts have to say. Over here, on this side, we have Jim Talley, who represents the Logging Association of America. And on this side, we have Rupert Holmes, who, as many of you may know from the newspapers, is the owner of a large plastics consortium. So I think this will be a really heated argument, and we're going to start it off right now. Rupert, would you care to make your opening statement?
Plastic is the worst thing to use unless you are going to the supermarket. Therefore, I believe that you should use as much plastic when you go to the supermarket.
What a strong opening statement that was. I can see that the feathers are going to start flying now. Would you care to make your opening statement, please?
Paper is the major natural resource used in sex.
Users. Thank you. You're very welcome to stay on, please. Rupert, you're done.
Yes. Okay.
Paper
Will
burn
faster
than
door
plastic.
and
It
is
very
healthy.
for
You
to
inhale. Handles
don't
need
to
leave.
there.
Well, that was certainly a strong and heart-wrenching debate. I know you viewers at home, well, you can't let us know your opinion, but those of you here in the studio audience, why don't you tell us who you thought made the stronger argument tonight? Was it Rupert Holmes? Oh, well, or was it Jim Collier? Well, we'll be seeing you on Washington Week in Review. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week. It's been fun having you.
This is our last game. I want to thank you for tuning in tonight.
We hope you enjoyed the show and all the stuff we did.
And a special hello to Mary Ann Joseph from Kentucky. She's turning 102 today.
Nicely said.
You like that?
I like it.
I've been
And-
watching the show. I've been practicing. We're now down to the final thing tonight, which was an improv song. We got a suggestion from the audience, and it turned out to be a mousetrap.
And so Brandon and Jason just kind of winged it.
Oh my God! Doesn't the fun ever stop?
So until next time, this has been Live from the Underground, and thanks for watching.